All right, what's going on, guys? We're here. We're out here. I don't know if you can see anybody. There's Molly, and there's Reed. We're ready to do this thing. Right there, there's Josue. I see Big Fish and A-Dubs in the comments. In the live chat, we'll hang out. Just wait a little bit to see who else shows up. Aaron got the sneak peek on the knife there a minute ago. We were talking. And I'll show it shortly. Gomer's Knife Shop. Hey, what's going on, man? Molly is on the laptop, so she'll be running numbers and crunching and all that for us. Right there's the horse racer. If you guys can see it. We'll be doing all that kind of stuff.
Daddy, where do I put
Let me read it. Bottom one. HT, we're hooking you up right now.
the only two I do?
The dogs in the house are kind of wilding out. There's Dakota. What's up, man? How's it going for everybody? Did you get it took care of, Molly?
Yeah.
There's
the only two.
So what I was showing Aaron was I got this. I traded for this Boker Castleberg the other day. It's made out of that. So they built that Castleberg castle in the 12th century, and when they started taking it down, Boker got some of the wood from the beams. Yeah, he's on there, Molly. And made these covers out of that 12th century wood from that castle. And this is a just single blade trapper. It's 01 tool steel. I don't know if you could even read that, but it says Boker Soligen 01. Jason Beecher, Adam McCullough. Mason says, hi, Molly. So that's my brother and my nephew are tuning in. There's Josue, gold tooth shining.
Yeah.
Got tattoos on his forehead from the original gangster. Yeah, Dakota, I think this is a super cool piece. I've been kind of chasing this one for a minute, and I finally got it. Philip W. Here shortly, we'll kind of kick it off. I'm just wanting to hang out. You know, I've been telling you guys that we would go live, and I just hadn't done it. You want to hop up here and show them that one?
You can.
Huh?
You
Okay.
can.
We were out shopping yesterday, and Reed added a new piece to his collection here. It's another one of those gun knives, you know. There it is. Spring assisted. I can hear Scott coming in over there. I wish it was the mailbox. I'm waiting on something smoking hot in the mail, and it hadn't ran yet, I don't think. That or I had the mailbox blocked and they wouldn't deliver it. I'm flipping the bird right there. But yeah, that's Reed's newest edition. The bulldog with sunglasses, the American flag helmet. And when I was texting Aaron, I was sharpening this knife, and now we've got her shaving hairs. You can see how slick it is. I shaved my hair right there with it. But yeah, I was pretty excited to get this one. This one's a nice piece. A good friend of mine had this, and he had lost his other knife, and he was carrying this every day. I mean, he's one that like beats and abuses knives. I'm like, dude, I've been wanting one of those since they sold out, and you should really just trade me that knife. So we traded, and I got this thing. So we're stoked up about that one. How many people we got in the chat right now? 19 peeps. That's sweet, sweet. Have I missed anybody? I can see it right here on my screen. 19, I got 8 likes. Been live for 4 minutes and 45 seconds. That's because you haven't refreshed it, though. What does everybody think about Josue back here? My homie, the enforcer, the bodyguard. He's been keeping it real out here with us. Getting my what? Did you say don't tread on me? That's what Josue said. Don't tread on the OG. I was kind of waiting for some people to show up right now. I'm carrying that Osborne at 940. We actually went and camped up on a family farm in Stephanie's last night. We all slept out in the tent. Stephanie stayed in the house, but me and all the kids, we slept 45, 47. That's what I'm talking about, stray cats. He's talking about president. We stayed out on the farm last night. I took a projector screen and we set it up and we watched some baseball, and then we watched what was it?
Paul.
What was
Paul
it?
Blart.
Paul Blart, the mall cop.
The first game.
Those of y'all that didn't say, there's Molly and there's Reed hanging out. He's keeping it real with the Padres. But we stayed out on the farm, and we got up this morning, got everything together, and I had to take the dog to the groomer, and of course they nicked one of her paw pads, and she's been bleeding all over the place from her foot. Now, bandaged her up with Cos and Coflex. This is the third time today since I picked her up that I've had to do that, because she won't mess with it if I'm around, but if she gets outside and I'm not around, or running around in the house and I'm not around, she'll pull that bandage off. So that's the battle we're dealing with right now. No, you're fine. Maybe in a few minutes. But there's Josue the Enforcer. Big E, I see Big E's in the house. We're official now. We got Big E in the house. What should we kick it off with? I've got some stuff. Oh no! I'll stand up and do this. Josue's bouncing around back here. Let's what do we want to do first? We're gonna do this on a horse race. Okay.
Get it all out, guys.
So the way this is all gonna work, sorry, I was like all up close and personal on the screen right there, is we're gonna run a horse race like we have in the past. Molly's gonna select 6 people from the chat. The way we're gonna do this, if you've already won something, we're not gonna let you run again. You can proxy for people if you want to send it to somebody else or whatever it goes. Jedi Jim, what's going on, man?
Can I go ahead and pick them?
I appreciate you. Yeah, you just go ahead and write them down and I'll call them out in a second. Or you'll tell me what they are and then we'll let them pick their colors. So what we're gonna, just to kind of get us started, we've got a few things to do. We're gonna start at first one with one of these, which I was down there at the Tractor Supply, and this is a Roper Knives Tumbleweed. I don't know if the screen's flipped around or not. I thought I'd corrected that, but maybe it is. Can you read these words, Molly, on the video? Do they read correctly, or are they backwards?
I can read them.
Okay. So it's not backwards, okay? So it's a Roper Tumbleweed. It's Delrin. It's kind of like very similar to a sod buster. There's a little cowboy in all of us, apparently. And with that, we're going to send the number 5 crock from the McDonald's in. My boy down there at McDonald's hooked me up, that clown. This is the red character Crocs toy. So it's a red croc with eyeballs and a mouth. I'm not going to open it. It's wrapped up and all that, and it's got stickers and stuff in it. So, have you got 6 picked out yet? No, take your time. Take your time. So these 2, that's what we're going to be playing for in our first horse race. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get it to where we're going to view this horse race. We'll figure that out here in just a minute.
I can't scroll up.
Because it's kind of got to be flat when we go to do that. Anyway, you want to see some more knives? This is I see a lot of people showing fixed blades here lately, and this is about the only fixed blade that I carry. I've got two out here with me, but this is about the only one that I carry, and this is a tactical pterodactyl uh, mid-sized camper. So I left my tape measure laying in there, so I can't tell you exactly how big it is, but here it is beside a Delica. So it's almost a little bit smaller than a Delica, but this one's made 52-100 tool steel. It's full tank construction. It's got bolts that hold it together.
No.
And it does have a hollow grind to it. This thing will rust like a banshee if you don't keep oil on it. And I keep it in this Kydex sheath with the ulti clip on it. But this guy, he's over on Instagram. Just search Tactical Pterodactyl Knives, and I know that he just dropped some, and he had some smoking ones that made me think of old bubble gum. Yeah.
Made it highlighted. I don't know how to get it away.
It's fine. Have you got 6 yet?
I have one more. One more.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder who that is.
There's 23 people in the chat, so you know, you're not going to get picked up to be in one of these unless you're commenting in the chat, so that's where we're at. Aaron says that groper's a great little knife. Yeah, it was a heck of a deal. We've got bigger and better things coming later, but that's that one. Okay. So I hope everybody's in here, and try to answer as quickly as you can on what color you want. So the colors are orange, purple, blue, red, black, and white. So Philip W., you're number one. We're gonna wait around for a second to see if you respond, and we'll move on to the second person. So we got Philip W., HTZDC, Knife Crazy, Jason Beecher, AW Custom Designs, and Gomer's Knife Shop. If you guys can let me, how about if you just respond, and whoever's first will get their pick of the color. Let's do it like that. Because Philip W's in lane 1, HT's in lane 2, Knife Crazy is in lane 3, Jason Beecher 4, Aaron from AW's in 5, and Gomer's Knife Shop is in 6. So Knife Crazy saying white, so he's in lane 3. He's going white. HT, Jason Beecher said orange, so Jason Beecher is 4. HT said which means he's wanting red. HT was number 2. He was in lane 2. So I have purple, blue, and black left. Oh yeah, Reed grabbed those. We had some things come in that I've been waiting on. Hey, don't run so much. The camera is rocking and reeling. So let's see. Philip W., you got a color? AW said black. AW's in 5.
Philip W. said red, but...
Philip W. said red. HT grabbed red ahead of you, Philip. So would you like purple or blue, dog? And then we're waiting on Gomer's Knife Shop. Gomer said, I'll take the last one. Okay. Blue's fine, Philip said. So, Gomer, you're going to be purple, in lane 6, which is, I don't know, I'd pick orange or purple, one of the two. But, hey, I'm going to try and get the camera over here. Huh? No. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, never.
If you sit down, you can open them and just hand it to me. Reed's going to be opening my packages that came in. Here, Molly. So, sorry I got real slow there for a second. We'll see if we can, this thing's got to kind of sit right here so we can watch. And we'll try to bring the camera over, and then we'll move it back. I know this is very unprofessional. Big Fish says he's going to put his money on it, Tennessee Orange. I might have tried to soup it up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to pull you guys over, and I'm going to try and get a close-up of Molly right there. But we're going to try and give you a overhead view of the horse racing. So I hope you guys can see the colors right there. And when they hit, these things will pop up. So we're just looking for the number 1 spot, whoever hits first. And we're going to hit We're gonna let them all get up here on the gate and see what happens, okay? Did you write? Oh yeah, we know who's in what line right there, okay? So open the gate, here we go. The race is on, and here comes Pride down the backstretch. I'm singing that song for you, HC. You was into the 90s country today. Heartaches moving to the inside. Tears are holding back and trying not to fall. Here it comes. Here it comes. All the way down. Uh-oh. Oh, number 3 won. Number 3 won. Knife Crazy.
I think.
Number 3? Yeah, he's Knife Crazy. The white horse, Knife Crazy, you just hit and won yourself a Roper and a McCrock right there. They were pretty stoked up to give y'all out. He said, go white, heck yeah. Come on, Orange. Orange was coming on strong. That's all I can tell you. Is the orange horse was coming on strong right there.
Should I circle him?
Yeah. Right, beside his name, right, Roper and number 5, Croc. Okay? That way we won't get anything mixed up. Reed, he is riding a struggle bus over here. It might be making me a little bit nervous with this pocket knife right now. Let me borrow your knife. I got this one. This is what Reed's working with over here.
So you do it like a pro.
I open a lot of boxes. I get a lot of knives.
Oh, peanuts!
Oh, peanuts! Oh my gosh, dude! So I gotta tell you guys that I have made a smoking hot trade. Sorry, we've got to stop and talk about this. Congratulations again, Knife Tracy. Georgia Adventure, did you just roll up in the chat? No, it wasn't Georgia Adventure. That was Gomer. Driver, 38. Erica from Erica's EDC. What's going on, my guys? I'm glad everybody came by, but we're going to stop for a second. We're going to talk about this. I'm going to do a video on it too. But I made a trade with Dakota Marlowe from Marlowe's Custom Leather. And Reed just opened the box for me. So let's see what we got. Hand me the first thing out of it, which is freaking sweet. He sent me a koozie. That thing is tight right there. He sent a koozie, which is just some extra swag he threw in. I'm going to put my... Yeah. There we go. That's what's up. We got a prime spitter. Dan Edwards, man. You're awesome. Feeding the deer. Golly. Feeding deer. He sent 2 stickers. 2 of his stickers right here. What else we got?
Ben.
Reader. We got a box right here. I don't know if this is... I think this is what I think it is. This is what... Yeah, here we go. It's a 18 pattern case from 77. I've been wanting one of these. This one's got engraved bolsters. This thing's smoking. Of course, it's going to be carbon steel. It's got just your regular clip point, mirror polished blade. We'll get to what's special about it here in a minute. You guys might figure it out right away when I show you this. It's got the spade blade that says for flesh only on the same end, and I'm not going to be able to do that without closing everything else. It's got the punch blade, and this is what we're stoked up about. This is like a brown bone. This is a 77 model, and dude, I'm so stoked to have this, and I appreciate Dakota for trading with me. Man, I've been hunting one of these, and he showed this thing up in a community chat the other day, and I was like, whatever we got to do to make it right, you know. And and this one's got steel liners and steel pins, no brass in this knife. Dude, we're stoked up about this one. I'm crazy about it. Reed's enjoying the packing peanuts more than anything else. We got one more thing. He said we got a packing peanut right here. But dude, this thing, there's gonna be a video on this one to come. This thing is sweet. I'm gonna lay it right here on top of my Babe Ruth card. I'm gonna show you guys in a little while. we've been going 20 minutes right now. You can start. I'll start working on this one. You can get it unpackaged, and then we'll show it in a little bit. Okay. My guy, he's duct taped everything shut here.
Exactly.
I don't even think he's here yet. We're gonna have to hold on till my dude Ryan. No, till my dude Ryan shows up because he's my dog.
Oh yeah.
And we gotta wait for. We can't end this thing till RH Blade and Shade shows up because he's my dude.
Oh no.
He's one of my tight homies. There's the dogs going crazy again. So let's run something else.
No.
Y'all think? You want to start working on getting 6 more?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you guys a Spider Codelica. And this is the HAP 40. Sus 410 is the stainless on the top. It's like a taco or semi Damascus, I believe. It's in that burnt orange. This was a sprint run. Golly, I don't know. Freaking forever ago, it seems like. I've got a pair of 3, right hand pair of 3 Winch Northwest clip on it that fits just phenomenally. And as you can, I don't know if you can really see, but that HAP 40, you can see a line right there where the 2 steels are. And that HAP 40 will take a wicked crazy patina, and the top half won't. So, yeah, I got the zip tie. That thing is, hey, Aaron, Ryan said that he probably wouldn't be off till like 7 or something. So hopefully we don't get too bogged down or whatever. Yeah, Reed's got a bunch of Crocs over here. You got a number 5? Pull that one in the front out right there so we can show Knife Crazy what he just got. Reed's collecting the Crocs here. No, right here in the front.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same one. That one was. So this is the one that Knife Crazy just got right here. It's a Croc and it's got your lanyard attachment right there. But this isn't the one you're getting. Yours is still in the box. But yeah, that's the Croc that you're gonna be getting. That one. Yeah, it's a blue collar thumb stud. Man, that thing will. When you rip it out of your pocket, it'll work like an Emerson wave. It'll just open the knife up. I about cut my finger off the other day with it, though it got in between it. So that was a predicament. But we still got it on there, and that's the one we got.
Okay.
Oh, got some dogs going wild. I think we got one dog that's running kind of stray around through here or something. And he's getting in behind everybody's fences and riling everybody up. I think's what's happening. Top of the 4th, 0-0, Phillies and Mets. Phils 1-0. Come on, Phils. That's what I'm talking about, Pete.
Wait, Phillies are winning?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mason has his Crocs on now to show everyone. That's what I'm talking about. I'm actually wearing Birkenstocks right now. Just pick somebody. Just whatever. Yeah, we're excited. We're gonna go out and put it on the projector when we get off here. We're gonna start watching baseball. So we're excited. You can do whatever you want. Reed's wanting to go check on Willow, make sure she hadn't lost her dang Band-Aid, her homemade. Well, it's just gauze and Coflex that I put on her. But so when Molly gets ready, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out whatever we're gonna do next, right? So let's say that we do a oh, Slay! So I was gonna have to give him CPR there for a minute.
Mom's with them. Miss 865 knives.
Oh, Slay.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
Miss 865 knives is with him.
It's 865, huh?
Yeah, no, she's good.
I'll figure out how we're gonna do this. I think I've got it figured out now. So on this one, Molly's work. Hey, there's Steven just rolling up in the chat, man. What's going on? So in this bunch, it's gonna be a an M-Tech, which we just got to keep it going with our regular stuff here, right?
Got it.
And this is all just kind of like gag stuff, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Don't be saying I'm a big Chinese supporter or whatever. You know what I mean? But we've got this big hog leg right here, like a don't tread on me, with a freaking crazy blade on it right here. The pocket clip orientation, of course, is backwards for anything we would ever want. Hold on, I ain't ready just yet. We got a seatbelt cutter for all those people who be cutting seatbelts. So I don't even know what those grooves are right there. I don't know if that's a weight reduction for speed or what. So we've got that. That's an M-Tech knife. You can see the big price that we spent on that one. And then I'm just gonna hand this to Molly and she'll put it in the box. With that will be a numero uno crock. That is going to be a colorful dots crock toy. You got a white one with polka dots on it.
Yep.
Read it, we can show everybody. That's the, yeah, you do, it's in the very back.
Oh, yeah. Has a knife on it.
Yeah, he's got a Gerber dime attached to it.
Which way is
right there. It's going to be this one. This will be number 1 that we're going to be sending. It don't matter. So we're going to be sending that out. And the last thing we're going to throw in is the Josue helped us out on this one, man. He told me what to get. And that's going to be a gummy burrito, the original gummy burrito right there. Hopefully this thing, weather's getting a little bit cooler, so hopefully it won't melt on the way out. Soft gummy mix, naturally artificially flavored, 100 calories, 300 calories, 3 servings, 100 calories. So there's that. Can you just stack all that up together?
Oh, got it.
Hey, can you set this and this? This is knife crazy. Set it up there on the rail by itself. And if you can, rip a little piece of paper off that says knife crazy and put it on there with it. So let me see your list. It's okay. Go ahead and see your list. So on the docket today, knives and pizza. The original Pringles canned gangster. That is correct, man. That name came. That's what everybody calls me. Some people don't even know my real name, and they call me Pringle. So on our second horse race, remember we've got colors blue, red, white, orange, black, and purple. Number 1 is going to be Adam McCulley. Number 2 is Driver 38 Knives. Number 3 is Erica's EDC. Number 4 is Big Fish. Number 5 is Donald Mike Gideon. Number 6 is Sanctified Leather. So if you'll, like I said, whoever throws their color out there first will take you and put you in your spot. And I've got orange, blue, red, white, purple, and black. Big Fish said he's going to run the orange, and that'd be in lane 4.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Lane 4 is going to run orange.
Driver 38. Black.
Driver 38 is going to run the black horse in lane 2.
Yes. I'm just going to have to pick a different one.
Oh, Adam, pick another one. Big Fish beat you to orange. I would assume you want blue. I don't know. White, purple. Sanctified wants red, and that's in lane 6.
Lane 6.
Blue works. That's what you're getting. Blue for lane 1. We got Donald Mike Gideon and Erica's EDC running. If y'all have a color preference, I know that people are busy and they may just drop in and say what's up and bounce out. So if we don't get it here in a minute, Erica will take purple and Donald will take white, but we're not for sure yet. We're gonna give them a second to get going. Good luck, contestants.
From HT.
From HT, my dude. Stoney down in Arkansas. He's the man.
Oh, he went with yellow.
Whatever color is left. So you got purple or white, Dan? Dan.
I never put
Dan, you're not in this one, buddy. It's Donald Mike Gideon. Unless you have like two different handles, dog. I don't know who Donald Mike Gideon is off the top of my head. Is that his name on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe we'll get you on the next one, Dan. Sorry about that, buddy. We've got Donald Mike Gideon and Erica's EDC. So we're going to go ahead and run it. Put purple in 3. Reed, put purple in 3 and white in 5. All right?
Mm-hmm.
While we're getting that set up, I'll show you the knife that Josue's been carrying. It's his shib that he's been sporting around. It's a donut knife. It's a Mora. I think this is a 511 basic, but it's got this baby blue and this, I guess, donut color right here, and the sheath is this pink. And this thing needs to get some time in for some teeners, but that's Josue's knife. Doesn't it look good on him? Doesn't he look good? That's his protection knife thing he battles it out with. With that being said, guys, let's go. Let's pull this camera down, and we'll take a gander. We're gonna put Marlowe stickers right there to be repping for him. So y'all can see those nice and good. I try to be smooth, but I'm not very smooth. Hey, show that to Aaron. Pull that in here. You got one too. A-Dub, Reed's got one too. Okay, we're gonna go down. Hopefully we get to where we can see this horse racing. I think the chat's in the way. There we go. All right, Reed, you want to do the honors? Flip it on here. Go ahead. Don't open the gate yet. Don't open the gate. So here we go, guys. We got Adam McCulley in 1, driver 38, Lanny in 2, Erica from Eric's EDC in 3, Big Fish 73 coming in 4, Donald Mike Gideon on 5, and Sanctified Leather Steve-O in 6. Open the gate. And the race is on, and here comes Pride down the back stretch. Oh my gosh. Sanctified Leather is running away with this race right now. Sanctified Leather. Sanctified Leather is all the way up the top, and boom, it's done.
Oh, you put it down.
Yeah, he's already there, though. So, Steven absolutely slayed that one right there. So he's got a burrito from Josue.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't even know what that box says on it. It's a 300 599 YW M-Tech Ride Edge or something like that you've got heading your way. Don't tread on me and burrito. Don't tread on me and burrito. DTOM and burrito. Oh, Steve-O, he's got a knack for those things right there. What? Yeah, that'd be fine. So, Reed, where's that box from Ryan?
Wait, these?
Yeah. So our second thing we had coming in the mail, and you guys may start to figure out what I've got going on here. What I'm loving is a certain kind of knife here lately, and it's something I haven't normally enjoyed until I realized I could find some of these around. And let's see, Reed, here we go. He has sent an RH Blade and Shade sticker, which is probably one of the best looking stickers on the tube, I have to say. The Mountain Scene, the TriStar. We're gonna put him right here with Marlowe so everybody can see that while we're horse racing. If anybody's got little stickers like this big that we can put on the horse racing game, hit me up and you can sponsor my horse race. Ryan has sent WD-40 precision pen, which is an oil for to oil knives with. Freaking sweet. I've never tried the WD-40, but I'm a big fan of WD-40. As my kids can probably tell you, that we love to use WD-40 to clean crocks and coolers and all that kind of stuff. Aaron, Ryan, he ain't pulling no punches wrapping this stuff up. Will make me look like a fool here on the tube trying to open it. Stab myself in a second. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Sorry, we're slow going right here. Red was hooked up. Man, that thing got some traction there, didn't it? So we've got another stockman that's come in. This is a Trade Skull USA. See if I can do this without cutting my fingers off. I haven't checked to see how sharp this thing is, so I don't want to find out the wrong way. A green Delrin with that punch right there. So I've been after one of these too. I've got the Copenhagen jackknife with a serrated sheep's foot, and now I've got the Skull Stockman with a punch. So this one's sweet. And it's got snap. I know that Aaron, or why do I keep saying Aaron? I know that Ryan cleaned these up, and he did a great job with it. But I love a punch. These are the first two I've had, like pocket knives with punches. I've always carried a Victorinox with a awl with a punch on it, and it comes instrumental at work for me, and I've got to where I really rely upon having one, so I can kill two birds with one stone now. So I've got two punches, two Stockmans with punches now. Is there something else in there, Reed?
I'm trying to open it.
Let me see.
Oh, I got it. No knife.
Oh man, we know what this is. This is the knife that's been taking the internet by storm, and it doesn't have the bug out action, really. See that right there where it stops? Bug out don't do that. Or a 940 don't do that. 940's got the same kind of deal. But I appreciate it. He asked me if he could send me one of these that I'd be interested in it. I was intrigued by it, and I wanted to look at it after I had already told a couple of people no that I wasn't super into this stuff, but I did want to look at it. By no means will this ever be a daily for me. And I think somebody may be able to correct me. This Josue manning the Blackstone, he looks angry. Yeah, he's keeping the Blackstone in check right there. If everybody wants to gander at him right there. Oh, and you might have got a sneak peek of what's to come in some giveaway. I think we're going to do it on I don't know, should we do this? Should we do this right here on a horse race? Hold on, no. Should we do it on a horse race, or should we do it everybody gets a chance to pick a number?
Everybody gets the chance.
Because we have that and the other thing that we're going to do. So we're going to be doing number games from here on out. But yeah, we got this fug out is what we're going to call it, fake bug out, in the docket. We're going to see what it can do. So, Reed, you want to grab that next set of stuff? Yeah, be careful. Don't knock my Stockmans off.
Oh, this one's nice.
Yep. This is a nice little set right here.
For the horse racing?
Now we're going to pick a number.
Yes.
So, the first thing we got is the number 2 Crocs. And that's going to be a Happy Meal box pattern Croc toy right there. And and with all these packages, guys, there will be stickers that come with it. I'll be sending 865 stickers and Tennessee stickers and stuff like that with you guys. And the other thing I'm going to throw in, and this is going to be this is the 865 original gangster hat. It's a Richardson 7-panel. No, it's not a Richardson. It's a living hooked. So it's like a a fishing camo pattern, 7-panel hat, snapback, of course. And it's a Living Hook custom headwear. I had these custom made from Sullivan Brim. There's one that I wear, and this is the only other one. And I'll be giving it away here in a minute. She's gonna type start in the chat when I tell her to. You can go ahead and type it, but just don't hit send yet. She's gonna type start. We've got, that'd be fine. There's 32 people in the chat, so we're gonna say, can you give Reed a piece of paper?
Me?
Well, you can do the next one. So we're gonna do numbers between, what numbers should we go between? We got 32
100.
people,
100.
so we'll go between, no, heck no.
No.
We'll go between, number between 150 and 250. So anywhere between 150 and 250. Reed's gonna write a number down. Will you let him borrow your pen for a minute? Don't let anybody see that number. You're gonna write it down, and I want you to fold it up. No, I want you to fold it up and
Wait, between what number?
150 and 250. Anywhere in between those two. Hold on your numbers real quick. Molly's gonna put start, and then we'll put them in, and we'll let them run for a minute.
Give me right now.
Write your number down between 150 and 250, okay?
Do I hit something?
Have you got your number? Fold it up and put it inside your hat right here so everybody can see that you ain't doing no funny business. Okay? Fold it up and stick it in your hat. Yep, right there. Show the good people. Show the good people. We're no funny business. Okay, go ahead and hit start, Molly. So if you've already put a number in, go ahead and resend it. Dan Edwards, HT, Paul Yoder. You can proxy for people if you feel like it. If you're like, man, I wouldn't wear a hat. So
Oh my God.
this is where I'm gonna ask, Molly will be the final answer, okay? So when we get the number, she will look back through and find out who got that number, and she's the final word, right? And if two people have the same number, we'll have a knife off, okay? Anybody that watches live shows, you'll know about the knife offs, okay? So we'll let this run for a few minutes, and then
That's pretty dangerous.
she'll put stop in here in just a few minutes. And I'll show you what I'm carrying, what I was carrying today, my slip joint, which was this 1986 18 pattern case. No punch, but this one is special for a couple of reasons.
Look at that.
My guy, yeah, you can, he's fine. He's already picked his number.
You can't tell me.
18 pattern from 1986, which was the year I was born, and a very good friend, Big J from Big J's Knives, sent this over to me just as a gift. He hooked old boy up. Oh, I'd sport that hat. Steven's saying. I never can remember. Somebody remind me. I know that Big J does it all the time. A couple other guys. Like there's a certain way you open these blades and close them so they don't rub each other, but I don't know. I need to get into that now that I'm kind of getting into Stockman's. But this is an 86 brown bone. I love it, and I carry it in a Clark's knife slip. Noah Clark. If you're needing a slip, you can go hit him up. There's several people. I don't want to say everybody's name because I will undoubtedly forget somebody for you guys to go check out. But I know right now the chat's full of guys that make leather. And if you watch some of my videos, you'll see me talk about all those guys that make leather. So just go hit them up, support them, help them out. Molly, go ahead and put stop. Give us some stop signs. We're going closest number, above or below, okay?
I can't really scroll very easily.
But have you already put stop in?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Sweet. Sheep's foot out first. What's the number, Reed?
Oh, it is 206.
He says 206 right there. 206 is the number. So a 206 or anything closest. Anybody in the chat that can possibly help us out if they see a 206 or whatever. We'll take help, but we won't take arguments here. So. Sanctified said he saw a 200 somewhere.
Yeah, there was a 200.
Don't shake the table so much. I got a bunch of knives, but they're all covered up at the moment. So HT says he sees a 203 in there.
That's his, isn't it?
I don't know, but just find out.
It says HT 203 for Dwayne.
For Dwayne?
Oh.
Okay. HT 203 for Dwayne.
How do you spell it?
Just Cross Creek. I know him. So I'm carrying this incognito carrot right here from Erica's EDC. She makes these. That's an orange camouflage. Bro looks like Super Mario. Hey, thanks, Thief. And that's my Nip-X Cobra Extra Smalls that I carry every day with me. I have been called Super Mario once or twice. Appreciate it, Aaron. Yeah, congratulations to Dwayne. We'll get this stuff shipped out as quick as we can. Anybody that I don't, well, how about just everybody send me the address in DM or email tonight. That way I don't have to dig for them or anything, and maybe I can get this stuff sent out in the morning. I've got some stuff to do tomorrow morning, and I've got to work in the afternoon, but it'll all be good. Dwayne, yeah. Dwayne Stanfield's his name. So the hat and that crock right there goes to Dwayne.
Who's that?
Steven, Sanctified Leather, won the burrito and the right edge.
Is it okay if I just rip this out and put it out?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if everybody was in here or not. I'll show you guys again my my Castleberg that I got this week. It's one of those Boker Castlebergs, 01 tool steel, 12th century castle wood on the covers. This thing's awesome. What's your favorite flavor of dip? So I only do natural. I do fine cut or snuff, Paul. Yeah, that's just, so usually just Copenhagen snuff, or this is the budget kayak fine cut natural, because I do about 2 to 3 cans a day. So that being said, we had to freshen up a little bit. I appreciate you reminding me of that. Great live, but big fish, we're not done. We have one more big one we're gonna pop off here. Let me close these up so I can have some more stuff to show you guys while I'm hanging around here. Yeah, probably just hang out for about an hour or so, and we're about 45 minutes in. What kind of day would it be if we didn't show this knife, this knife, this knife right here, which are some real smoking hot knives to show off. I'm gonna throw these stickers back up here, even though nobody's gonna see them anymore from there. But I'll show y'all this one real quick. I just got this one the other day, and I have showed this on a video. But that's a swayback and chestnut bone and CV steel. And this thing hasn't even cut anything yet. I haven't put any tainers on it just yet. But this is a gorgeous knife. Mrs. HT is in the house. Welcome. We're just out here carousing. Got Josue and some knives, and Molly and Reed hanging out with us. Molly's manning the chat and the computer right there. Reed, he's the hype man. With his Padres hat on. But yeah, we got this one. And so I was gonna for our last number picker game or whatever. Reed, can you grab it out? Make sure Josue don't fall over. We got this and that, yeah, and some Tennessee swag if we can get it out. So the first thing is it's a number 7 croc, which is going to be a white character croc toy. So the number 7, we got some TN swag here from the OG's home, and this is the one. So I guess this is going to be the grand prize or the master giveaway or whatever. We got a case carbon steel. It's a yellow synthetic smooth sod buster 3138CS. And I haven't even pulled this thing out of the box, so y'all are going to see it with me. If it's jacked or not, I don't know. See, it's right here. It's big old hog leg. What are we cracking up about? Huh? Oh. So there it is. It's got some minor gapping in the back, but hey. It's a good looking knife though. Yep, good looking knife. This is a, well, I can look on the box and tell you when it was made too, right? It's a 3/14/24. So man, that was one day after Molly's birthday. Yeah. Then that this knife was made. But yeah, it's a sod buster. Yes. We're gonna pick some numbers.
Case knife.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yellow.
And stickers. What do you mean pick a number?
A number 7 croc. No, Molly. So we're gonna do the same thing with this one. We've got this knife, brand new, Saudi, full size, and yellow Delrin carbon steel, a number 7 croc, and some TN stickers plus the stickers I send out from the channel and all that jazz. So on this one, we're gonna go between 650 and 750. Molly's gonna pick us a number, and she's gonna let me stick it in my hat, I guess, and then she'll push start.
Wait, what numbers are we
between 650 and 750. That thing's got good walk and talk, I think. I'm sitting there wearing it out.
750 and 650.
Hey Dan, hold your number there for just a second, or we'll go ahead and hit start in the chat for me. Right there's the number.
Is that what you want me to do?
Hey, there's Mike Yarlett, Grant Montgomery, Knives and Pizza. 650, between 650 and 750. We're playing for a full-size Saudi right here in carbon steel. With that being said, and we got the croc and some TN swag, plus it'll be my channel swag with it. But we can't talk about McDonald's without showing y'all the slip that broke the interwebs right here. That's the original Whack Donald slip, straight from AW Custom Designs. And this thing, I was blown away when we met up there at the case event at Smokey, and he brought this with him for me. He's such a thoughtful guy and a heck of a craftsman, if you can see that. And then that one I carry this, I can't remember. I've been getting so many here lately. It's like a 40 to 64 case, and somebody put one of those pewter shields in it, but I don't even, it doesn't have a pattern number, so it's back before pattern numbers, but it's got the big spear and the big pen blade opposite end from each other. It's in the Christmas tree acrylic. It's a beautiful knife. Consider myself really lucky to have this one. And when I got this slip from Aaron, I knew what knife had to go in it. Fantastic. Dearly love this. They're still rocking and rolling a little bit. We got 33 in the chat. We got the Marlowe's Custom Leather and EDC Gear, Felicity, Ohio. Go check this guy out. He's got some smoking stuff. Let me get right here and see if I can find one that he has made for me to show you guys. Yeah, you can hit stop if you want to. I got so much going on right here, guys. Host Wade, get up off his lazy rear end and help me out a little bit. It'd be nice.
Okay, got him.
But that's neither here nor there, I guess. Right here is 2 slips and knives that came from Marlowe, Dakota Marlowe. And here's the first one that carries my 97. Look at that stitching. Is that stitching not mind-blowing right there? My 97 smooth molasses bone copperhead, which is one of my dear favorites. Look at the bone color on that thing right there. Is that not unreal? That one, and then I've got the 865 Power T OG with the Tennessee River Boys on the back. And those are both made by Dakota. And that one I have a whiskey bone tribal lock. This is the knife of choice for that one. And all my leather slips, they're like one knife, one slip. They get a knife and that's the only one they're gonna have. So I know everybody's chomping at the bit, maybe. Probably not. There's like 32 people hanging out to find out who's gonna win. 726 is the number. So whoever's closest on 726 is our winning number. Anybody know who that is?
Ronald Norwood got 725.
Ronald Norwood's got 725. He's a long time channel supporter.
Hang on, I don't know if that's for sure. Maybe there is someone.
Brad Montgomery said, I was the furthest. That's the way it works for me, man. Every time I try to get, I hit one time on Big Red. Jason Beecher saying Ronald at 725 too.
Who is that 725?
Ronald Norwood. Yeah, I'm saying Jason's confirming it for you.
Guess what? Uncle Adam got 710.
Did he really?
Yeah. Attaboy.
Uncle Adam, you know, we hook him up with some cool stuff sometimes.
Jason Beecher 720.
So it looks like Ronald Norwood has won. And congratulations to him. Ronald, if you will send me a email, because I don't think I've ever sent you any channel swag or anything. If you'll send me an email at 865knives@gmail, and I'll get and send me your information, and we'll get that sent right out to you. This full-size sod buster. The McDonald's crock and some Tennessee swag. Another knife I wanted to show you guys. I got this one from a friend of mine, Doom Crew Outdoors, Wes. He sent this bear razor to me. It's got half stops.
Where's the stuff?
I love this thing. Well, it's not packaged up quite yet.
I'll go over here and do it.
I'm struggling here. Struggle bus. That, and that. Here, Mom. Molly's taking care of the logistics. Jack and Trace are out at a friend's house, so they wasn't available to help. So Molly and Reed have stepped up and they're running the live with me today. This is American-made one-arm razor. Everybody knows I love some razors. Yeah, I appreciate it, Grant. Dude, I just love hanging out, and I love giving gifts, man. It's just something I've always enjoyed. And I appreciate you stopping by, man. And I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out with us. And we'll plan more in the future. It's not something I'm going to do every week, but it's something that we'll try to get in. Jack, will you please get Jose a taco? We might be having tacos for dinner. I don't know.
Yeah.
We had talked about it, and everybody behind me's going, yeah. Even Jose back here, he's stoked up.
I can't put this in there.
It's fine. I'll get it in a little bit. Let me know. Do you like hard shell tacos, crispy, whatever they want to call it,
Crispy.
or the soft shell tacos?
Crispy.
Grant Montgomery's in Manchester, Tennessee. Grant, shoot me an email at 865knives@gmail.com, and we'll get you some swag out, man. Or if you're on Instagram, I've got the same handle over there. That was early on when I was doing mostly just modern knives. But soft taco, Jason Beecher, you're the man. I like soft tacos too myself. But if you'll shoot me that email, all of the above, but you can't beat a true crunch master. That's right. All tacos are good, right? I ain't had many bad tacos. Except for I think Lunchables was making some tacos one time and they weren't that good. Ryan just showed up, dog. Man. We're wrapping up. HT likes Mexican pizza. I was just showing off some knives and talking Ryan, my dude, up there earlier. The mail ran late, Ryan, and I opened yours and Dakota's packages that you guys sent me off those trades today on the live. I just keep holding up this knife that Wes sent me. So anyway, that's a Baron Son. It's some kind of bone. I don't think it's any kind of stag or anything, but it's some kind of bone. But that's what's up. I see what you're doing there. We all do. All tacos lives matter. Josue, he weighs in on the subject sometimes too. He don't. I want to see a fishing video. Man, I told you guys. Reed caught his first big bass maybe 2 weeks ago, and I told you guys I was going to throw that video in, and I never did on the end of one of my videos. So I'll have to see if I can make that happen. All right. If anybody is needing more 865 stickers, and I don't even have any with me right here. Do you know where they're at?
No.
I don't have any 865 stickers with me out here right now, but I've got the Haterade sticker, the McDonald's sticker. Bring Josue over here. He's got a couple of tattoos.
They're sick tattoos, by the way.
He said they're sick tattoos. The walking burrito. There's one of them, and there's another one, and then all of the others I've had made. We look like brothers, don't we? So I've had a bunch made, but if you're needing some, hit me up. No neck Jose. But if you're needing some stickers, shoot me an email, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll get with you and we'll get some sent out. I'll send every one of them I got out, and then I'll have to order some more if I got to. Reed's got a box over here. It's got some of the other ones on it too. But yeah, that for certain, guys. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I'm just dragging on now. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out what we had going on. I'm gonna show you guys this freaking sweet Stockman I picked up one last time before I go. And I'll holler at you guys later. Hey, feel free to email, text, call me, guys, DMs, and all that. Yeah, I just got an email from Grant Montgomery. You're the man, dude. I'll get with you later on this evening. It's all good, Ryan, dude. I was trying to hold off for you, but it was kind of going stale and getting boring there. Yeah, Reed's got us some stickers. I'm gonna show this knife real quick before we do the stickers, Reed. This one that I got from Ryan. I was telling him that I've become, JC, what's going on, dude? Traffic's worse. Hey, you're good, dude. Maybe I'll try to do one later next time. Maybe some guys out west can catch a little bit quicker. I was running out of daylight. So I think the last one I kicked off at 7. But there's that one I got from Ryan. It's got a punch, sheep's foot, and a clip blade. That's a Skull Stockman. But yeah, holler at me, guys, and I'll catch everybody on the next one. And like I said, if you're needing some stickers and things, oh yeah, Reeves want me to show these stickers. So there's one of the original 865s. There's a Tennessee River Boys, the Whack Donalds, the this is crazy. I have so many. The Muskrat Mafia, the Purple Hollow,
Yeah.
the clear purple nozzle Skyline, the bigger 865, and he's even got a RH Blade and Shade sticker in his repertoire. So anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate the support. Tell everybody you know, there's a guy up here in Tennessee who loves talking about knives. He loves putting on some live shows, showing off some crazy stuff, and carrying on. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!
Peace!